Dear Dad, this is my verbal letter to you. This is me expressing all the trauma that I've been through. I don't even remember you and can't even remember your face. I know that your death is just something I need to embrace. You were gone when I was only 2. A death so quick, no one's seen it coming, just out of the blue. Mom's by herself now and barely keeping it together. She's heartbroken because you were supposed to be her forever. I guess in a way you were meant to die. So here's my verbal letter to you, finally saying goodbye. All the pain you have caused is not your fault. I'm choosing to accept what I'm feeling and to open this locked away vault. The feelings of wishing that I grew up with a dad. All the memories and good times we could have had. I wish that you could have been Mom's rock, but instead she's left traumatized and still in shock. I wish that you could have been my mentor, someone I could have looked up to and discussed these internal battles that are always at war. I wish that you could have been there for my brothers. It seems as though they needed you more and they silently suffer. Every son wants to hear how proud they make their dad feel. All this trauma inside I've been trying to conceal and not deal with your death and avoid this whole topic because death makes people uncomfortable for others who can't grasp it. It makes them vulnerable because of the things they can't control. They are scared and often felt that they are not whole. We see death as a society as a bad thing. Instead, we should look at it as how many more memories we can bring with us because truthfully, we are dying every day. If death comes to us slowly, then why do we still act and portray? To make someone else happy rather than our own being. Have we forgot what's life's truest meaning? That I wish you could see the man I've become. Always respected and honored my mom. So let me continue to express how I feel about your death. The essence of life as you took your last breath. Touched many lives, but we no longer dwell because it has made us stronger and broke out of our shell. That deep down, I understand that it's okay that you're gone. I guess I just needed your approval and for you to tell me that I belong. I wish you could see all the trauma that I've worked through, to see the man I've become and how much I look like you. I wish you could say to never be so quick to give up on your dream, to always be good and don't get caught up in the scene. I wonder all the time how my life would be different if you were still alive. Where will we be? If my life would have another meaning or could I have survived? From something like this because always felt something is missing, but I know it's not you. It is I who needs to be willing to be the man who I am meant to be, rather than the one you thought you grew up to see. Your death taught me a couple of life lessons, that every day, no matter how bad, is always a blessing. It taught me that things don't last forever, and we don't always have the time. We need to make the best of each day because that's how it was designed. That your death would not be the end of me, but the start of always acting soulfully from the heart. To say what I need to say and what is true. Hope anyone listening can get a better view of there's still time to start over. Don't hold grudges and time to get some closure. You are whole and nothing else is missing. You only feel scared to feel, so peace is what you're risking. The pain you are feeling is only temporary. That a life not fully lived is way more scary. So don't die knowing you could have done something different, because every day can be so magnificent. There is always bad in the good. There's something else that needs to be understood. There is also good in the bad, no matter the trials and errors we had. We can make a change for the better. You are meant for a life full of love that cannot be measured. And to you, Dad, there's one last thing that I would like to say. I love you. Do you remember me? Forget it. I'll be seeing you again one day.